Welcome to the brand new home of the PGA of America, a $500 million facility, and today we take on the most fun course of them all, and that's a fact. Okay, Chris, I'll let you lead us off, and we have the #1 ranked by My Golf Spy wedges for the last 3 years. And no, they're not Vokeys, they're not Ping, they're not Callaway. They are, of course, TaylorMade MG Forge, right. Loser buys all the beer tonight.
All of it?
All of it. It's going to be a lot, and the transfusions and everything.
Oh dear.
Gone a little bit to the right again. Spin. Oh yeah, lovely bit of spin there. Great what this golf course is for.
A delightful strike.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can play the same shot as earlier, Chris, when we went for a little bit of a loosener. It was almost a one. Sit.
Oh.
Right. Okay, not quite as good as the opening shot, Chris, here at the Swing Par 3. And what I love about courses like this, guys, is it can help you become a much better golfer without concentrating on club head speed and spin rates and all that kind of stuff. This is where you create your scores, especially into the wind.
Shot.
Oh.
Positive.
It's run on. Okay, and Chris has gone just long downhill putt with the swag putters that we're using today. I've had a good couple of weeks with this, and Chris, you've come to kind of like that one as well.
I certainly have.
Right, come on, Chris. It's a great line. It's a great line.
Oh. See that? He tried to miss at the end.
Just for the Tiger Woods style.
I've come to like it.
That's one down, isn't it?
That's one up. See you on the next.
3 wasn't enough. Okay, Chris, 1 under through 1. 1 up in the match. What do we have on this second hole? Delightful looking hole. Lots of bunkers
85.
and lots of 55 yards.
85.
85.
85.
Also, very interesting debate we're going to have today on the TaylorMade wedges, because a lot of people would think TaylorMade #1 driver, maybe #1 fairway woods and irons. Not a lot of people do come to think about the TaylorMade wedges, the TaylorMade putters, and even the TaylorMade golf balls, which I'm going to do a video on standalone, because if you're thinking about what is the best selling product for short game, I always think Vokey, I always think Ping, I always think Odyssey, but generally TaylorMade are smashing it at the moment.
They are, yeah. Hollow bodied irons, they're really at the front of that as well.
I don't think that's there. Ooh, loads of spin on the way back down.
I think I played it as 55.
Yeah. Better yardage, I think. Stay.
Say, it has.
Yep, chance. Right, mine's on the green. Chris came all the way back down that slope. See if we can send one in with a bit of spin here. Spin. Great shot. Very, very good. Okay, this to get back to level, we have the home of the PGA of America in the distance. Very reminiscent of the Old Course Hotel, actually. As mentioned in the introduction, $500 million, this entire complex. And what a complex it is. This is just the start of the content coming from here. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see it. Right, Chris will probably make that, so let's try and smash this in.
It's another good roll. Turn.
Oh my Lord. How's that not got in?
It's come back on itself, that, I think.
Oh.
Good 3.
That was unbelievable, wasn't it? It's even brought a wry smile from Chris there. It's a great up and down as well, guys. Some spectacular holes coming up. Make sure you do stay tuned and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content from PGA Frisco. I can't wait to get onto the main golf courses and see what it's all about. Okay, still 1 down, and I must say, guys, very inclement weather here at the moment. We've come all the way from the UK to Texas, the home of the PGA of America, and it's literally freezing.
Yeah.
Like, people probably can't tell by looking just how cold it is. It is freezing. So, Chris, you're still 1 up. Some lovely scenery in the background there.
Oh yeah.
We won't be able to see where these land.
About 100 in it.
Hold on. You won't believe it, it's exactly 100.
Ah.
Exactly. Playing 98. Playing 98. Great shot. Oh, bit of spin as well. Well, that could be very nice.
It looks alright. Felt good. Let's see.
I've got 50, I'm going to try and flight it down just a little bit. Again, this is where these courses really do come into their own, because you can work on different wedge flights, different kind of shots. You can't really do that unless you're kind of coming and having a bit of fun. Yours really zipped in, didn't it? Be good. Be good.
Grab.
That's landed long. I think it's tried to come back.
Just off the
Downwind.
edge. Last thing I need.
Would you like some cold water?
No. I like a warm bovril.
So I must say, guys, what I really like about this little par 3 course is that it is obviously the home of the PGA of America, but they've not tried to overdo it. They've not tried to make it incredibly long. They've not tried to make it incredibly difficult. It's very, very family friendly. I would hope me and Chris both manage to break par on here today, with the longest hole being around 120 yards. But also, it can be there if you want to work on your game, if you want to work on your wedges, if you want to come out for an hour, have some fun, and look at the scenery. Right, mine pitched a little bit long. Chris, yours is a great shot. Yours is another chance at a 2. Let's see if we can get a bit of spin into this flag. Again, working on shots that maybe you're not comfortable with, but you want to try and play in a game scenario. Have I just seen that?
That's as good as the one on the putt on the last, and that is absolutely, what a day. What a day I'm having.
I mean, we'll take it because he was going to go quite long, but that was in and out. That's an in and out burger.
Let's get it slow-mo now on screen.
I've never seen that happen, have you?
Oh, we'll see that in as well. It's left some work after being in.
Shall I get my pitch mark?
Yeah, good tree.
Thanks, mate.
It was a 2.5, we'll give you.
That's unreal. Chris, you've got this to go 2 up.
Unbelievable.
In fairness, if it didn't hit that, I'd have had a 10-footer downhill downwind, so I'm not going to claim I'm too hardly done to.
Go.
Never up, never in, son.
Feeble. Feeble into the wind.
Yeah, good 3. Well done. On to the next. Okay, guys, somehow still 1 down through 3. Chris, we're going to talk about the TaylorMade wedges a little bit as well, because this is something that you're really interested in. The fact that these are ranked so highly in the My Golf Spy reviews, both, well, for the last 3 years. What are your thoughts on this being a kind of short game expert?
Again, obviously it's interesting to see. Obviously My Golf Spy is becoming obviously one of the leading places to find out again about clubs, about golf balls, about bags, about everything about golf. But interesting that obviously it's one that not many people do use, but there's obviously a lot of good things on this club. The raw finish, all to help performance. Looks wise, again, looks good, but it's just performing all around better than a Vokey, which if you asked...
I think there's a turtle on the green there.
I think there is.
Is that a turtle?
Off the turtle and in, or a tortoise.
Should we go and move that before we play? If that lands on his back, it's going to really hurt, isn't it?
It's a shell.
Mm.
See, he's making a quick
I
dive.
tell you what, he's got some speed to
He's
him,
quite
hasn't he?
swift. We'll let him get himself off and then we'll hit.
While I wait for the turtle, I want to talk about these balls, because these golf balls are a urethane 3-piece ball. They are not, however, TaylorMade's premium ball. And for me, I prefer these than the TP5s. I feel like I get a much better ball flight, I get plenty of spin and everything that I need, and the line on it, I wish they did do the TP5 in these, because I would probably try them a lot more, but the line, I had my best ever putting round last week, and I don't know if it's down to the putter or the golf ball.
I think again the alignment aid is going to help 90% of golfers, whether you use it on the putting green, but even off the tee, just lining that up.
I think he's stopped.
Speedy. He's actually quite speedy. You would not expect a turtle.
He must be freezing the ball, lad. He's not used to this, is he?
No, he's not built. He's probably trying to make an escape for it.
Right, Chris, he's nicely out of the way now. We have a clear green to go at. Last thing we wanted to do was send one into the poor turtle. 79 yards playing 76, downwind, downhill. That's a lovely buttery ball flight. Is it there? Is it there? Good job waiting for him to move. That's exactly where he was stood.
It's chasing him, actually.
It is chasing him. It might catch him up. Right, tough to get to control this one with this wind, but Chris has just gone long.
good shot. A firm bounce like mine.
Yeah, I mean, it's downhill, downwind. I couldn't have really nipped that anymore. I feel like I've got the best ball fly. That's going to be flag high with a chance at birdie. Another one of the points that I really like about here at PGA Frisco, like we said, they've spent a ton of money. They've made it really, really good. They've done it properly, but they've also done it so that it will start to incorporate more people into the game. There is a course like this where you don't have to be a PGA pro. You don't have to think about trying to play in the PGA Championship, which will be held here actually in the not too distant future. Obviously not here on the par 3 course, but over on the main course. Two fantastic golf courses, which I can't wait to get on, but there's a small matter of this to finish off. Chris was scared. Oh, look at him, just peeking his head out. Right, mate, we're not going to hurt you. Should we put him back or just leave him? I don't know where he wants to go.
No, he's off to the
Halfway
up.
Yeah, right.
Well, it was in.
You know what, Chris? I'll give you that.
Oh, thank you.
Can't see you missing that one.
He's in the middle.
James. Oh, not the white hat.
We've lost a hat.
Into the wind. Never enough.
I'll give you that.
Thanks, mate. Okay, still one down, didn't manage to hold that putt or get close to the hole, which was rather frustrating. You can see now as we walk past the brand new home of the PGA of America, we have the driving range up there, we have an indoor facility up there, we have a putting green PGA centre here. Okay, Chris, 116, playing 116 on the slopes, really downwind, and this place is floodlit as well, so I'd be amazed to see what this is like on the evening. We'll have to come back maybe and have a go. I do love floodlit golf. Pretty good. I'm hoping that's flag high because I struck that really, really nicely. That looks really good. Oh, good bounce as well. That could be incredible. I'd zoom in, but it's kind of like a false front.
It'll do.
Right, two pretty good shots. Mine caught the ridge, and Chris, you're a bit further away because you've gone a touch long with the pitching wedge, so I'll let you go first. This to get to 2 under par and potentially a 2-hole lead. Could be an expensive barbell for me this evening. Oh no. Oh!
It's another one just missing.
There's a grain here as well with the wind. This was going to grab it a little bit, I think. Stay up! Great roll. Tester though.
Certainly was some grain there. It moved a lot more than you thought.
Yeah, I think the wind and the grain conspired against me there.
It's half. Ooh, never in doubt. Never in doubt.
It's those kind of shots actually on courses like this that it's just good practice. It's just, I mean, apart from playing golf properly, this is a really good element of practice that you maybe don't get on an 18-hole golf course. More hole outs, more short game shots, and just more helping you get that score down. 90 yards, 2-tier green, you can probably go a touch long and it'll come back for you. Still your honour, isn't it? Stole it on the last hole, I apologise profusely.
Right, 52.
Really well laid out greens here, very enjoyable. That'll be good. I'll tell you what, can we see it?
Can't tell
That was
with
all over it. Oh, even a jump.
Look at that.
Aerial.
Yeah, say there. Looks good.
I think we both might be a touch short. Not what I wanted there, it came high off the mat. Right, two pretty good shots there, both from spun back actually. Would have been better off. Prime example there, people who think they want more and more and more spin with wedges, a lot of the time it's just going to cost you more than it's going to help you.
Great greens though.
Amazing undulating greens, some really good flag locations on this little course. They've done it properly, I'll give them that. Oh, how many? How many?
Another. Surely something's got to go in.
Tell you what, Chris,
Flag out.
just to settle the mind more than anything.
Uphill into the breeze.
Shows how close you do have to hit it on courses like this though, because I mean you hit it to what, 20 feet like this, and the make percentage isn't exactly in your favour. That ball is not lined up where I want it. I suppose a really good training exercise to do here would be come out and just assess how close you hit your wedges from 100 yards and see if you can get it to kind of 30 feet each time. That'd be quite impressive, would it, Chris?
It would be, yep. Tour average from 100 yards is 23 feet. The best one tour is 17. That's fantastic.
Yes!
Fantastic roll, fantastic line, positive.
Back to level, both 1 under. Serving the Casamigos, Chris.
No, not today.
Not a long one, about 70 yards.
Yeah.
Wind off left, try and get a bit of spin. Like that.
Right.
Come on, come on. It's just what I wanted. Oh, that is gorgeous. Hold the wind.
Oh,
Oof,
uh,
close.
too much spin. It's spun away from the hole, unfortunately, but I think it's an uphill putt.
Birdie chances. So we are out there on the west coast this afternoon, and I'm very much looking forward to that. And this is a nice little warm-up actually. If you want to get your ball striking on point, you want to get putting nicely. I imagine the greens on the main course are probably a little bit faster than the ones on here, but the undulations are going to be similar, the bunkers are going to be similar, which none of us have gone in today yet, but very enjoyable all round. Let's see. Oh, Chris has 2 great efforts here to get to 2 under and 1 up respectively. Chance to put some pressure on here. It's going to be quick, right to left. I'll stick with the same game plan, I think. Worked last time. You're flagging, aren't you?
Flag in for me.
It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Oh, great roll.
I'll give you that one.
Thank you very much. Desperately unlucky. Well, it's not, you just didn't hit it into the wind.
Good putt.
Still level and still both 1 under par. Right, 8th hole. We're playing about 70 again, wind off left. Plenty of ridges around this flag. See if we can play one in there. Be good.
Nice flight.
Be good. This one. Oh!
Cracking shot.
Really felt like that was just going to zip up. Maybe a touch long potentially. Have you got 56?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the shot. That's the shot. Great shot. Gorgeous. Controlling ball flight and controlling distance, even in the wind.
That'll do for us. That's all we need.
Well, rather worryingly, the closer we get to this hole, the closer Chris's ball actually looks. Oh dear. 2 pretty good shots in again. I think we both actually kind of controlled the ball quite well into this wind. And again, it's fun, but it's also educational and can help your game. Here's one, Chris. If you had a hole in one on here, would you count it?
No.
It's a pitch and putt course, isn't it? You can't count it. You've had one on one of these courses, haven't you?
I have. 57-yard hole in Charlotte, North Carolina.
In the Charlotte Observer, I do believe.
It was in the Charlotte Observer.
Why was it in the Charlotte Observer?
Because my uncle's got nothing better to do.
Right.
It's a good putt. Middle
Come on!
of the hole. Good putt.
Vamos! Pressure's on. I think actually there's 10 holes here.
There is
We've just
well,
noticed there's another one, so you're not dead yet, but... My camera work was shoddy there, I booted it.
Oh well, it's gone in either way.
Great 2.
There you go.
Whole halves in 2s. Yeah, couldn't even get the honour with a 2. Good goal. Both 2 under then as well. If we're keeping score. This has got to spin right again, hasn't it?
So it's just left.
sit.
Needs some spin, it's getting it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Solid shot. Well played.
There was a time I thought I might come all the way back, you know.
Ooh.
It's pitched a similar place, or not had the pure ball striking ability to bring it back, I'm afraid. Right, the 10th hole looks incredible. We will go into it tied, although one of us hold this to get to 3 under par. It's a great roll. It's a quick putt. It's an excellent line. Oh.
The difference between putting downhill and
Yeah.
downwind.
Good roll again. They do roll exceptionally well.
Give you some
Touching.
advice.
Just needs touching, he says. Trying to get in my head there. Did you see what he was doing, guys, there? Just
get it
trying to
going.
settle himself in my cranium there.
And the turtles, as we now know, are on the golf course. Let's see.
Walks it in. Oh, I've fallen.
He's gone. He's gone. Forgot his ball.
87, playing 92, into the wind.
Right into
Probably playing more like kind of 110 with this wind.
52.
Yep. Try and get one more good shot. I imagine if you go long, it's going to come all the way back, isn't
I
it?
think so. You've got a bit of a slope at the back to play with.
Covered in water.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, it's safe. Bit of a splash.
yeah.
Ooh.
No, I don't think the putter's going to quite do it. I mean, I just pulled that a bit as well, actually. One of the worst shots. Straight into the wind, that one. I'll tell you what, thin to win. Oh, it's a lovely shot.
I struck that delightfully. It just came out extremely low.
Right, 2 balls on the green, but Chris has got about 10 feet and I've got about 40 feet. This is not over. I really don't want that bar. I've lost a couple of these challenges where we pick up the bar tabs. I'm now skint. I could do with winning this one.
On the bread line.
On the right level though, just.
Yeah, true.
Oh, sit, sit, sit.
Plenty left.
Not what I wanted, not what I wanted. Chris to steal a half.
It's another downhill swinger.
Oh, he hasn't, has he? Has he? Oh. Very ingenuitive putt. I'm going to give you that, so I've got this for the match.
The only thing you
2
could
under
do
for you,
there.
that.
2 under, we'll take it. Plenty of putts left out there. All
Yeah.
good chances. Not easy. He's left it out there. He wants the nearest the pin decider.
It's going to have to be, isn't it?
He hit a fantastic shot on there when we wasn't filming, guys. He wants to do it again.
Scuffed my ball as well.
Oh dear.
Right, Chris, we've come back to the final hole. I feel like this is the best hole. It caught me out a little bit, especially on the green. 3 putts to lose. How? Well, not to lose yet, but 3 putts not to win.
This is what it all comes down to, sports fans.
It all boils down to this.
Sports fans, this is what you want.
2 great rounds of golf on the old swing course. 110 over a bunker into the wind. He struck that so much better than earlier as well. He's cometh the hour, cometh the man. That is a great shot. How have you pulled that out there?
I don't know, when it went that high, I thought it was going to come up way short, but
Right, it's doable, it's definitely doable.
it is, stay positive. He's got every chance, fading back
Come on,
in.
keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Oh, it's short. That was too high, wasn't it?
Oh dear, sports fans.
Guys, that's going to be expensive evening for Robinson. Thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe button. We're here all week. Let us know if there is something you would like to see. We're here all week. See you same time tomorrow. Goodbye.